They're never lovelier than you are.
David. That's not very polite, is it?
What's not polite?
Reading newspapers in company.
What company?
Me, you fool. I'm here, aren't I?
I can never make up my mind whether you are.
What's all this sudden interest in newspapers?
Oh, nothing.
I know what. You're looking for a picture of Diana Rigg, aren't you, in a new stage costume?
Don't be ridiculous. They wouldn't put pictures of her in the altogether.
No, they wouldn't, would they?
Of course not.
Just give you the bare facts.
I'm afraid so.
Anyway, I can't help thinking, you know,
What?
that if this craze for stripping off spreads to conjuring,
Yeah?
it's going to be the death of magic.
Why?
I mean, can you see yourself as Nixon the Naked Necromancer? It's disgusting, isn't it?
Horrible.
I mean, where would you hide things?
That's the point, isn't it?
How would you do the Dove production?
It would cause a bit of a flutter.
Yeah. It's true.
Never mind. Enough of that. To business now, please.
Yes.
Now, I haven't got a trick for the...
Yes, I can show you one.
You can?
I've got a very good one with a newspaper. Could I borrow that newspaper a moment?
Yes, certainly. Help yourself.
Right. Now, what you do, you show the paper all around.
Yes.
And you fold it up. And you take a drink. This would do. Could I borrow the drink here for a moment?
Yeah.
Thank you. And you tip the drink into the paper, into the newspaper.
fall out
No,
of
it's
the
all right. No, it's quite all right. As long as you do it with confidence. you
I
know.
see.
No, because, in fact, it has already disappeared.
No.
The point is that you can then open out the newspaper and show that the
You've
drink
got
has
a
vanished.
picture of George Brown
And then
in
if you
there.
get thirsty again, you just close the paper up and you take
Clever.
the glass and you pour the drink back into
Brilliant.
the newspaper. You like that one?
I like it very much. I think they'd enjoy it out there, you know. Can I try it on them?
Yeah,
Out
yeah,
there?
sure.
I need
Be
a
my
little
guest.
practice
Try
first.
it.
I'd
They'll
better.
like it. Here you are.
Thank you very much. But, I mean, how do you do it? You just fold
Yes.
it in half?
Do it quick. Well, we want a bit of practice. Fold it in half.
Yes.
And half again.
Yes.
That's it.
Like that.
Now, the
Yep.
drink.
And open it up? Yes.
Tip it in.
Right.
Right. Turn it over.
This'll never work.
There you are. The drink's disappeared.
Let me...
You're on, Mr. Nixon.
I've got to go. I'll do the rest of the trick
Yeah,
when I
of
get
course.
out there. It'll be all
Oh,
right.
that's all right. Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
And thanks,
Oh,
Dave.
and David,
Yes.
good luck.
Thanks very much, mate. See you. Coming. Nice to be back with another magic box. I'm all ready to open it up for you. I've got a wonderful trick for you with a newspaper. This will absolutely amaze. Did you see that terrible headline last week? Phone bills up by £1 million a week. I reckon that in 20 years' time, that's going to mean for everybody. Anyway, this trick is really wonderful. I have the newspaper, I have the glass, and I'm going to pour a drink out from the drink comes out of the... I was assured, ladies and gentlemen, that I'm sorry, that idiot in the dressing room definitely told me I wouldn't mind if only I could produce a short one.
Hello, playmates. There you go. Thank you. It's the first time I've been in the news since I fell down the hole at the Palladium. You remember that, eh? Will you turn your back? I'm taking this off. Oh, that's better.
You're looking...
All right, yes, that's good, don't I?
Yeah.
Put some fish and chips in that. Well, I'm ready, David.
Well-
All right, go on, make me vanish.
You've only just got here.
I know, well, I've come here to give you a hand with the magic.
Well, I'd like to saw you in half, but somebody's beaten me to it, haven't they?
Now, listen, you stick to your tricks, I'll do the comicalities, all right?
All
All
I
right.
can't do that one. I did myself an injury. As a matter of fact, I'm hoping, Arthur, that you'll do a few comical wheezes and one of your fabulous songs, because you have got a very big repertoire, haven't you?
Oh, yes, and this colour TV shows up everything, doesn't it, eh? Have you found that out?
I've noticed.
Well, I thought that would have got a yup. Now, listen, it's a funny thing. I happen, by some caprice of nature,
Yes.
you don't do that at home, you go, on television. By some caprice of nature, I've got all my repertoire here. Old ones, new ones, neglected ones, filthy ones. There you are. And I'd like you just to take one of these songs, and whatever you choose, I'll sing.
You don't know all this.
I know everyone a little gem. They are. Now, will you take a song?
Anyone?
We've never met before, have we? This is the flannel he gives you, you know. All right, any song you like.
Right.
Are you all right?
I'm going, yes.
You got it?
Yes, there we are.
Oh! You've taken the wrong one.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'll have to go and learn it now. Ooh, sickening.
Well, it's a
Sorry,
quick
I'll-
study. It's a quick study. He'll be back in 3 or 4 weeks. As a matter of fact, Arthur gave me my very first radio series in Hello Playmates, and that was a few years ago. This morning, I was listening to another wonderful radio personality, a man who gives pleasure to about 17 million people every morning, 5 mornings a week, from 10 to 12. You know who I mean, Jimmy Young.
Morning all, and a very warm welcome to TTT through till 12, which could be through till 20 past 12 today, actually, because I'm using Jack DeManuel's clock, you see. I've been asked to do the recipe very early in the show, so that's what we're going to do. But first, I got a couple of messages here. Got one for everybody who made the Caddy's Aunt Picker wine recipe that I put out on April Fool's Day, and the message from all of us here in the studio is, do get well very, very soon. Then we got a quick card from a gentleman, and he says, thanks to your recipes, Jim, my wife now cooks just like Mother used to. And incidentally, that's why Father left her, which is encouraging, I must say. And it encourages me, actually, to play a little thing which sounds remarkably like this.
Oh, cook, I'm gonna have me some. Oh, cook, I'm telling you the quiet life is quite the life for me.
Oi, what's the recipe today, Jim?
Now, it's a funny thing you should say that, Raimondo. It's tea time surprise, actually, and if it turns out all right, nobody will be more surprised than me, I tell you that. Anyway, this morning's culinary delight requires no protective clothing, so not to worry if you're sporting your best frock and a brand new hairdo, or even a dressing gown and hair curlers. Hands up those not wearing hair curlers. A full marks to you. Well done. Now then, this actually is a fantastic recipe sent in by Mrs. Lucretia Borgia from Venice, famous cook, and I'm about to give the ingredients. If you just put down that cup of tea there just for a second. I know we're a nation of tea drinkers, and anybody who's tasted the coffee knows why too. But here the ingredients you will require, or even need, with no more ado, oft we jolly well will go with. Take a fair to middling, medium-sized mixing bowl. Right. Now then, one small cup you'll need, and a small cup and a cake tin. A cake tin would come in very handy. And I should have 1/4 pound of currants, if I were you, from the top shelf, incidentally. The top shelf, you'll find the currants. And now, you'll need a pint of milk. And a pound of flour, and please make sure it's self-raising. It must be self-raising flour, otherwise we can't do the thing. Now, you lay an egg on one side.
Eh?
Not you, madam. No. We should need an egg, you see, for the receipt. Just about here. We need an egg. And then we proceed, toot sweet, to the next stage.
Well, and what you do?
And this, in fact, is what you indeed you do. You take the self-raising flour, that's what you do, and you put it into the mixing bowl, making sure, of course, that you've opened the bag first. Not that anybody would be stupid enough to put the bag in unopened, would they? Oh, having done that, we will add the milk. We'll have the milk. Let's have the milk. Why not? However you put it in, entirely up to you. You can just pour it out of the bottle. You could magic it out of the bottle. Or anything that occurs to you at the time, do with it. But get it in there somehow. And having got it in there, take the small cup in the left hand and the egg in the right hand. Now, break it. Yes. Yes. The egg, of course. I mean, nobody would be stupid enough to break the cup. That we know, you see. Anyway, having broken the egg into the cup, you beat it. I should beat it now. Come back, you fool, madam. I didn't mean you beat it. I mean beat the egg. Go on, give it a good old pound in there. It'll hate it, but beat it anyway. Then add the beaten egg to the flour and the milk, and give them a bit of a mix-up. Get them all into the bowl there, and give them a jolly good old mix-up. They'll hate this as well, but stir them up anyway. That's lovely. Now then, you pour the whole delectable mixture into the baking tin. Pour the whole of it. Yes. Then you should cook this briefly over a low flame. In fact, to tell you the truth, a candle would come in very handy, just about here, if you could possibly find a candle, because it gives a long, slow burning thingy to it, you see. And now, if you've done that, that's a piece of cake, actually, of course, and if you've done it properly, it in fact also ought to be a whole cake. A whole... Well done, madam. Now, I would suggest... I think you definitely should cut yourself a slice of that. I should cut yourself a slice of that cake, because you'll find that is absolutely fantastic. That's one of the best recipes we've done on the show so far. Well, at any rate, I think so. Who forgot to put the currants in, then? Who forgot to put the currants in the cake? We ask ourselves. Yes, I should throw a handful of currants around there if I were you. That's the easiest way to do it. Just throw the currants in, and I'm sure that it'll all come out beautifully. And should you be making the cake for a loved one away from home, you can put a 6-inch file and a hacksaw blade in or something of that order. Hello, David. Come
Jim, my old friend.
Yeah, you've made the recipe.
I've made it.
My goodness, a currant cake.
Well, it couldn't be more currant. I did it this morning.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, if anybody deserves a slice, it's Jim.
But you've come to make an announcement, really, haven't you?
Well, if I may, just a short
Please,
one before
please,
you get...
please.
we're going to have a little break here. 2 minutes. Don't go away, will you? See you in a moment. Meet a very unusual guest, ladies and gentlemen. Come in. Right, that's lovely. A very unusual guest. I want you to... Would you mind facing the camera, please?
Yes, David, I'll do that for you.
Eh? Oh. Right, that's lovely. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Rosa Bosom. R-O-S-A-B-O-S-O-M. That's radio-operated, simulated actress, battery or standby... operated mains, or words to that effect. Now, I thought I knew it too. Rosa, I wonder, would you mind, we'd love to have a good look at you, so would you just turn around, please, and let's have a good look.
Right round?
Yes, right round, please, Rosa. That's it. Turn around. Lovely. Now, there she is, of perfect proportions. 52, 52, 52, and 24 volts DC from the waist down. And I think she is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, Mr. Nixon, you say the sweetest thing.
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? Well, that could be habit forming. Would you mind, would you put your arms down, because this could be a bit dangerous. That's done it. Well, there's no need to get nasty. No, what I like about her, she's very sexy, but if she talks too much, you can always switch her off. In other words, she's the perfect woman. Now, tell me, Rosa, what is your favourite song, please?
I'm forever blowing bubbles.
Oh, that's lovely. Would you like to sing it for us now? For all the ladies?
I can't sing it. I can do it.
Well, if you'd like to do it, we'd all be most fascinated, I'm sure. Very impressive. Very nice, too. Just, one little thing I'd like to ask you. Rosa, do you think I could take you home after the show?
I'm afraid I have somebody with me.
Oh, you mean your father?
Well, he was responsible for me.
Well, actually, he was. He was responsible for building Rosa and many other fantastic inventions. Will you meet Bruce Lacey? Bruce.
How you doing?
I love her.
Actually, I was doing a show with a very difficult actress, and I gave her the sack and built that to replace her.
This is on the level.
Well, Gospel truth, yes.
Well, that's marvellous. But then, these are all yours. I wish we had time to discuss them all, but some of them, are they all as successful as Rosa?
No, I'm afraid these are some of my unsuccessful inventions. This was an underwater kettle to enable people to make tea on the seabed.
I'm going to hate myself for asking, but why would they want to make tea on the seabed?
For divers' reasons.
Yes, of course.
And this is an alarm clock fitted with earmuffs for people who suffer from insomnia.
Well, of course, it's logical, I think. What's this one? You're still thinking about it, aren't you?
No, I was going to say that these
What's
are not
this
really
one?
earmuffs. They're marshmallows in case you suffer from night starvation. Yes.
Of course.
Anyway, I haven't got a tie. This is a tie-tying machine.
A tie. Is this
Yes.
a successful one?
Ah, you must wait and see. Would you care to put your posterior on there, Mr. Nixon?
All right, then. How
Yeah.
unsuccessful was it?
Well, I'll tell you later. Now, as you're rather a big man, I'm not used to such big men. Could you sort of help by sort of ducking under there?
I'll duck as low as
Yeah.
I can, but this stool is sharp.
No, anyway, first of all, it raises its arms like that, you see.
Yeah.
Then it comes forward like that.
Yeah.
And then it lowers itself. And then it goes back again like that. You see? And it's actually... Oh, it's come forward again. No, it's actually hasn't tied the tie. That's why it's unsuccessful. It's only put the scarf around your neck. You see, to actually do this means a computer and means about £1 million. It's very difficult.
Well, there you are. If there's anybody watching who wants to go along with Bruce on this one, it's half done. You know, I mean, the donkey work's been done.
Yes, it has. Not by a donkey, though, no.
What else?
Anyway, we just passed this one. This is a politician that you put it's a hair drying machine. You put a penny and you get a blast of hot air out of the mouth.
Call it the politician.
Yes.
Dangerous. And this fascinates me. Tell me about
Oh, it's very fascinating, yes. It's actually a dog washing machine. I made it for a film called Arthur, starring Donald Pleasance, and they very kindly let me show it on this program.
Good.
You have to take an ordinary common or garden dog. Do you happen to have a dog in your garden?
Several.
Ah, well. Anyway, oh, wait, goodness me, I've got a hole in my shoe. Foot's got wet. Anyway, you put the dog on the dog washing machine like that, you
Yeah,
see? And
yes.
then you switch... Oh, you... Sorry. Oh, what's happening? Oh, that's all right. It's okay. Don't get alarmed. Anyway, you switch on the conveyor belt and the dog goes through the first stage. Vacuum cleaners suck all the dirt and little friends out of the dog, you see?
Up there, yes.
And the next stage is rinsing. And then the next stage, soap is squirted onto the dog like that. And these brushes revolve and massage it in.
Well, what happens if it's a smaller dog?
Oh, well, that's done automatically. You just adjust it by moving the dog nearer to them or back farther again.
I see, of course.
Yes.
Ingenious.
And then we go to the next stage, which is the revolving brushes, which lather it in and get all the dirt out.
Yes.
And then the next stage, which is rinsing with warm water again,
Yeah.
and then hot air, and then the last stage, which is really mainly for female dogs. I hesitate to use the proper word on television. That actually talcum powders the dog and makes it coming out all smelling very nice and pretty. And that's the end.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes. There's one thing I forgot about. The dog usually breaks its neck. It's something I'm working on, but it'll probably need about another £1 million to put it right.
Well, there's an opportunity for somebody. But is it safe? I mean, could
Oh, it's perfectly safe, yes.
a big dog go through this?
I'll go through it and show you.
It's wet, isn't
yes.
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see, you go through. This is the vacuum cleaning thing I'm telling you about.
Careful, yes.
I thought you said the water was going to be warm. These are the revolving brushes, and you squirt the soap on you like that, you see?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
finally here, and then this is the talcum powder.
Yes.
It's all going. And this is the dangerous section. Look out! Look out! Oh, no. Ah, I've solved the problem. You just have to jump down.
Well, of course.
The stupid dog didn't know what to do.
Well, train it.
Yes.
Bruce, that's fabulous, and thank you very much, and I wish you luck with all your inventions.
Thank you, Mr. Nixon. And I wish you luck in whatever you do, too.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bruce Lacey, what a character. I got half of that. And now, with one of my favourite songs, here's one of my favourite people, Anita Harris.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friends, my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a girl? What has she got? If not herself, then she has not the right to say the things she feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took their blows and did it my
It's a great... Thank you. Thank you very much, love. Now, a little while ago, actually during the break, I pulled a gentleman out of the audience. I've only had 2 words with him, except I just said to him, would you help me with a trick? He said he would, and here he is. Your name, sir, is...
Arnold, Morris Arnold.
May I call you Morris?
Please do.
It's easy to remember, and it saves time, if you don't mind. Morris, thank you very much. I give you my word that he is not in any way primed. You've no idea what's going to happen?
Not at all.
Absolutely true.
Absolutely.
Thank you. A little quick one with a pack of cards. And, Morris, I have also a balloon up here, which I want to point out is in view from the start of the experiment. It's up there. I can't tamper with it without everybody knowing, because it's there. Right. A pack of cards and a few little bits. I hope this will intrigue you. Now, if I were to take these cards, give them a little shuffle up, and ask you to choose one, if I were to hold them to you like this, face up, it might be suspicious. I might just have quietly said to you, would you take the so-and-so? So I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to put them face down on this blue felt here and spread them all out like this, so that they are, you know, they're all, as many as possible are shown. And I would like you, sir, please, just with a finger, to make a stab. Look away as you stab, so that it is an absolutely free choice. Just stab a card, will you? Right, you've stabbed one. Will you take it, please? And turn it face up. And let's have a look at it, if you please. Yes, keep it on the blue, if you will, sir. And then we'll make sure it's in close-up, you see. And fine, you've chosen the 3 of clubs. Now, I'm going to ask you to, keeping your hands on the blue so that the cameras can keep you tight. Will you tear it in half, sir?
This way?
Yeah, either way. Thank you, that's fine. No expense spared tonight. And would you put them together and tear again?
Certainly.
That'll make 4. And then if you're feeling strong, keeping over here, will you do it again? If not, tear them singly. Yes, you're as strong as you look. And just put them on the blue here, please. Now, I'm going to drop them in this... Actually, it would be better if you keep one of these for identification. Would you hang on to a piece? I'm going to drop these pieces into the ashtray here. There they are. I'll drop them into the ashtray. Keep the piece on the blue, if you will, sir. With your hand on it, don't let anybody touch the piece you've kept for identification. Those go in there. I'm going to set light to the pieces with this ordinary, unprepared banana, and... Now, we hold the flames up, watch this very carefully, against the balloon, like this. The balloon bursts. Oh, no, don't, it's hot. Oh, it's my wrist. Whoa, that's it, it's terribly hot, sir. I enjoyed that. Right, now, the piece of the little plastic bag. Will you... I'll never do that one again. Will you cut it off?
Still holding this?
Oh, yeah, no, you need that hand. Cut it off below the knot, sir. And then... But don't let me touch the little piece that you kept as well. Tip whatever's in there out onto the blue, if you will. My hands are empty, as you see. I'd like you to open it out before I touch it, then give it to me and offer... You will find, I think, a card with a piece missing. The 3 of clubs, will you offer your piece to it? Offer the... Does it fit exactly?
Exactly.
Exactly. The 3 of clubs, they're there. If you want to take them home and examine them, and thank you ever so much. Very grateful. Very kind. Will you stay there for a moment? Get an inside view of the next bit. Thank you so much. Very kind, sir. I'd give you the banana as well, but it doesn't belong to me. Now, I think it's time we heard again from that old friend of mine who is, I've wanted him as a guest for a long time. In fact, he's been on the list for years. The short list, of course. Here he is, big-hearted himself, Arthur Esky.
Can you smell the roast pork? It's his fingers. That wasn't in rehearsal, I'll tell you that. Hiya, playmates. Well, anyway, it's lovely working here with David, playmates. Well, it's lovely working anywhere in show business these days, you know, because things are very how's your father. I mean, there's a famous comedian used to work here a few years ago. Do you know what he's doing now? Selling shoelaces, a shilling a pair. I pass him every morning, always give him a shilling for old time's sake. Never take the laces, you know. And he was there on the corner as usual this morning, so I gave him a shilling, didn't take the laces, and I was just walking away, and he grabbed me by the shoulder and he said, "I'm sorry, cock, they've gone up to 1 and 6. Good job. Poor old Ken Dodd. Bad luck, isn't it, eh? Well, he did have a thin time a few years ago, you know. He told me that for 6 months he lived on baked beans. He'd baked beans for breakfast, baked beans for lunch, baked beans for supper, and after that he came back with a bang. It was marvellous, you know. Well, that's show business. Well, I didn't know how they'd go. Come here and laugh. Come and stand by me. Anyway, no, it's all right. No, don't come in the picture. You'd want money, wouldn't you? Anyway, David's asked me to sing one of my little songs, playmates. I could recite for you. I'm very good at recitations. Would you like to hear one of my recitations? Yes. Recitation by Henry Gibson. I was born in a basket of dirty tights at a broken-down theatre in Crewe. My dad was a red-nosed comedian. My mother was Danny LaRue. All right? Cabaret next week will be provided by John Lennon and Yoko Ono, who will dance cheek to cheek backwards. It'll sound like a round of applause. Anyway, the song I've selected tonight, playmates, is a little thing. Oh, I haven't sung this for a long time. You know, I usually sing about bees or seagulls. Talking of seagulls, I don't know if you heard about the fellow who was walking along the front of Brighton, and he heard somebody shouting, "Get your lovely seagulls here. Only 5 shillings each the seagull. Make a lovely present for the kiddie-winkies. 5 shillings the seagull." So this fellow thought, well, I might buy one for the kids, a little present, you know. So he went across to this man, he gave him 5 bob, and the fellow says, "Thanks, Gov." He said, "All right, well, where's my seagull?" He said, well, that's yours, the second on the right up there. I must tell that badly, I don't know. But anyway. Anyway, playmates, I'm going to sing you a little song now. I haven't sung this song for 20 years. This is true, and when you hear it, you'll know the reason why. But it's a little song that's called The Fish. Thank you. Oh, how I wish to be a little fish swimming in the deep blue sea. Never any troubles, blowing little bubbles, happy as a fish can be. Hey, hey. Never any illness, never any pills, waggling your fins and breathing through your gills, tickling the turbots, winking at the whales, singing fishy love songs up and down your scales. Oh, how I wish to be a little fish swimming in the deep blue sea. Oh, how I wish to be a little fish swimming in the deep blue sea. Never any troubles, blowing little bubbles, happy as a fish can be. Hey, hey. Fencing with the swordfish, skating with the skate, grinning at the anglers, pinching all their bait, following the liners, waiting for the meat, hoping for a rough sea, then there's more to eat. Oh, how I live to be a little fish swimming in the deep blue sea. Oh, I forgot. Oh, how I wish to be a little fish swimming in the deep blue sea. Never any troubles, blowing little bubbles, happy as a fish can be. Hey, hey. Harassing the haddock, pestering the pike, flirting with his wife when the head goes on a hike, prodding Mr. Porpoise, no accident you see, doing it on purpose, gracious heart of me. Oh, how I wish to be a little fish swimming in the deep blue sea. Swimming in the deep blue sea.
Very good. I enjoyed that fish song, sung with great soul by Arthur Askey, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a great fan of the doily cart opera type of music, and I do hope, ladies and gentlemen, that any lovers of the Savoy operas won't take offence if Arthur and Jimmy and I take a little light-hearted liberty with the immortal words and music of Gilbert and Sullivan. Three very hard-work pros are we, trying to make it on TV. We've even been on BBC. Three very hard-work pros. I am the one with the magic show.
I do a show on the radio.
They wouldn't let me in the studio.
Quite right. Three very hard-work pros.
I didn't like the way you said that.
Three very hard-work pros. No claim on youth. We never look the same on.
I've had my life exposed by Avon.
Three very hard-work pros. I'm known as Gil.
I'm Bert. I'm Solomon.
We're on TV, but we're not million-dollar men. People know Gilbert and Solomon, but time has left us in the doily car.
As a comedy patter act, I was a wow. With good evening, how are you? Hello.
In Jack and the Beanstalk, I once played the cow. Like a cello, my bellow was mellow.
I appeared with the Pierrots at Southend on Sea,
And he did Sweeney Todd
In the repertory.
and I played understudy to Fred M&E.
Stout fellow, stout fellow, stout fellow.
Where's Georgie Wood?
I am the very model of a television magic man. My sleight of hand's incredible. You wonder how the hell I can produce a thing from nowhere, and I also prestidigitate. I disappear and eat and occasionally levitate. I'm very well acquainted with clairvoyance and the history of masculine Devant and all the other men of mystery. In short, in matters magical, I guarantee to stun you, sir. I am the very model of a television conjurer. When we're dressed in blue and standing on the corner like Jack Warner, beneath the studio lights, it's not much fun, not much fun.
When the eyes of all the nation are on Dog Green Police Station, a policeman's spot is not a happy one. Happy one. Even old. As a panto dame I wore a pinafore and a pair of baggy bloomers too. I was very, very good in Babes in the Wood as a Stone Age Danny LaRue.
He's very, very good and being understood. His jokes are never blue.
I played Aladdin's mum at the Palladium and a church hall in Bermondsey. And I've even played the cat, Montague Wentworth fried and sat. And I've never missed a matinee.
What, never?
No, never. Well, hardly ever. I was off last Saturday. So
I'll give 3 cheers and shout on call for the panto dame in the pinafore.
my dressing room's on the 2nd floor. Oh, you'll find me in the pub next door.
Oh, how we try, but we get no recognition on the television. We've all signed to do a Sunday concert
And the odd fellas home.
at 15 bob a night.
That's all.
Thanks very much. Arthur and Jim.
That was super.
You didn't know I couldn't sing, did you?
Listen, Dave, did you fix it for me, hey?
What, the... Oh, with... Yes, Jim, yeah.
Jim, did
All
you-
fixed, yes.
Good.
Jimmy, a second, please. Jim.
Hello, Jim.
I promised Anita that if you came on the show, I'd get you to play for her. For
You mad
a song
fool,
to
you.
finish the show, would you?
Will you?
You've never heard me play piano, have you? Really? Oh, you'll be sorry about all this.
Oh, you'll be lovely.
So self-deprecating.
I don't even know what that means.
Have you got the right key? Have you, there's
yes,
Self-deprecating.
that looks like fine, actually, to me.
Yes, all right.
Would you like to self-deprecate for me, my
I'll
darling?
self-deprecate for you. Would you like an archipelago to get yourself started?
Give me
would
an
you?
archipelago.
Yes. All right
Jim,
then.
Jim,
All
lad.
three will jolly well go. Right.
And another thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Come fly with me. Let's fly away. If you can use some exotic booze, there's a bar in far Bombay. Come fly with me, let's fly away. David, do you think you could lift the key a little bit? Come fly with me, let's float down to Peru. In Llama Land, there's a one-man band, and he'll toot his flute for you. Come fly with me, let's take off, Dave, up in the blue. What's going on? Once I get you up there, where the air is rarefied, we'll just glide starry-eyed. Once I get you up there, where are you? I'll be holding you so near. You may hear angels cheer because we're together. Weather-wise, it's such a lovely day. What you doing now? Down to Acapulco Bay. It's perfect for a flying honeymoon, they say. Come fly with me. Let's fly. Let's fly. Let's fly.
Well, I didn't send you up very much. Thanks, Jim. Thank you, Jim.
I get you into
Thank you,
it, I
Arthur.
don't know.
Thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Anita.
Thank
And
you, David.
See you about the same time next week.
Lovely.
That was great. We'll leave
Bye-bye.
him there, I think, shall we?
Shall we?
Yeah, good night, Jim.